always elsewhere. But you've always been that way, haven't you? I remember when you were a little boy. You would sit by the window just staring out the horizon for hours, as if you could talk to him. I remember you wanted to be an astronaut, so in a way that's what you're doing, right? Exploring, always wondering what is on the other side. But why?
Yo, that place look good.
Why are you doing that?
This can't be real. This real? Where's this place at? Why they grass look so damn good? What the fuck? Am I tripping? Hold on, let me change the category real quick. Just chatting. Yo, ain't no way, bro. Where's this place at? Why does grass look this damn good, bro?
You say that you're trying to find yourself, but there's nothing lost, Alex. You think like it is something waiting to be discovered. This need you have to look for answers just beyond your reach will always be there. You are not a puzzle to be solved. You just exist. You are your story, shaped by each word, each decision you take, each step forward. But that's never enough for you. You don't want to just see the world. You want to shape who you are. Every place you see, every person you meet, every sunrise you capture. It is not just a new experience. It is a piece of yourself, a reflection of something deeper.
Yo, the views he's catching is amazing,
the camera
bro.
is just your excuse, isn't it? You want people to see what you see. You want them to feel what you feel. You think you are doing it for yourself, but why else would you share your personal journal with the world? Remember, we only got one chance to live our lives. So we should not wait for the answers to come to us. We should step into the unknown, keep moving, even if we don't know where we're going. You said that we're not meant to arrive, we're meant to discover why. And maybe you're right. But Alex, not everything is meant to be found. Some questions don't have answers, and that's okay. You already found yourself. Just look at what you just built. By trying, you're building the person you want to become. Take a breath. Life will always be a constant movement, chaos and order, light and shadow, joy and pain, they all exist together, shaping who we are. You can have one without the other, and that's the beauty of it. It is all about learning how to dance with it. We all have the same destination. The past is the only thing that's our own. So trust that each step leads somewhere meaningful. It is part of your journey. Sometimes you feel like it's too much, but guess what? It means that you're alive. You can become anything you want. You are only defined by what you believe defines you. You have a gift, not just seeing the magic in the world, but helping others see it too. That's why I am so proud of you, because you remind us that life is all about love. No matter how far you travel, you'll never truly far from home. Earth is your home. The universe is your home. And wherever you go, Alex, I will always be with you.
Come on, bro. That was, you're not lost, you're becoming. Check out the beginning of everything.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing but a child, wandering for answers in the vast expanse of existence. Who am I? What am I? Only silence was offered to me, like a constant reminder of my loneliness. I had no clue about my mission in this world, but I knew I had this power, the power of dreams. That even in the absence of answers, I had the power to create.
That mount look good.
In the beginning, there was nothing. But within that nothingness, I discovered the beginning of everything.
Okay. Check out Laosan, Japan, and moving to New York. Let's check out
心
Laosan,
なんてもの
Japan
がな
first.
ければ悲しむことも苦しむこともきっとなくて、皮肉なことにいつしかその痛みは記憶となり、あざとなり、永遠となり人を生かす。故に人はいつの日か来る別れを抱えながらも愛を美しく思うのだ。
Hold the fuck on. This nigga speaking in Japan language?
To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing with my life.
Me either, bro. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
came here to find something. I don't know. I just needed answers. How is it possible that we came from nowhere and somehow we became conscious, aware? Why is there something instead of nothing? The
I like
fact
codes
that
like that. I'm gonna
we
be honest.
exist is the biggest mystery. So what's the purpose of all this? And why do I keep thinking about it?
I'm gonna be honest. I like coats like that. Like, I don't know. After seeing him rocking those big long coats or whatever, where it's to like your how can I say it, to your knees or whatever, to your legs. It's like it's real long or whatever. I like coats like that. I don't know why. I ain't even rock no coat like that, to be honest. But I fucks with it.
Every day, when I wake up,
The long coats.
those questions are there, waiting for me. So what am I supposed to do with my life? I found something in Japan that I haven't yet found anywhere else. Balance. Harmony between the old and the new, between chaos and serenity. And it's not about being perfect. It is about trying to do better, to be better. It is all about intention. There is a philosophy term called wabi-sabi, the art of finding beauty in imperfection, of embracing the flows that make each moment unique. I thought maybe being here, could quiet the storm in my mind. But the more I think, the more I realize that maybe the answers aren't out there. They're within me, buried deep inside. But how do I find them? Maybe there isn't
My boy
a
in
grand
Tokyo.
purpose, and yet I keep searching. I guess that's what it means to be human.
I'm sorry for pausing, but I'm gonna be honest. I would love to travel to these places, but at the same time, I would be scared because nobody speak my language, bro. And I don't even speak their language or whatever, like Japanese or Chinese or whatever. Imagine going to a place where you don't even speak their language, like, you know what I'm saying? I know we got these translation cards or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? You can translate shit, whatever, with your phone or whatever, but still, I would genuinely be scared and alone in a sense, cause nobody likes me there or whatever. Speak English. It's just Japanese, Chinese, or whatever. And just like looking at these signs, looking at the signs just makes it overwhelming too. Like, what the fuck am I? What is that? What is that place called? Something.
Seekers, explorers, driven by curiosity, by the need to understand the world and ourselves.
It just looked like symbols.
As if the universe was trying to understand itself through us. But what if there is nothing to find? What if life is simply what it is? A series of moments strung together by time with no grand purpose guiding us. Maybe, just maybe, I need to stop searching for answers and start listening. What if peace was not about finding answers but accepting the questions? And yet, even as I consider that possibility, there is always this feeling that there must be something more. Some reason for all this. Something that gives life meaning in the small, everyday moments. But the purpose is not something we find, it's something we create. The meaning of life lies in the meaning we choose to give it. But the more I try to answer these questions, the less I feel the need to know the answer. There is such a freedom in not knowing. But weirdly, I think I need to understand this to truly let go. Every moment, every breath is a gift. It doesn't have to be part of some larger plan. It can just be enough as it is. I have to find balance in seeking answers and accepting that there may be none. In getting lost, I have found something deeper. Not just about this place, but about myself. As much as I try to understand life, I've come to accept that it's okay not to know what I'm doing with my life.
I'm Rodney Pierce.
Okay. Yeah, moving to New York.
Have one new voice message.
For years, I've been taking care of this little boy, right? Making sure he's loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out into the world and do great big things. And what I worry about most is they won't look out for you like us. They won't root for you like us. So, here's the deal. Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from. And he never doubts that he's loved. And he never lets anyone at those big fancy places he's gonna be in tell him that he doesn't belong there. And when he comes home, and he better come home, just don't get lost.
Good afternoon, this is Steve Jordan. On the road, drive carefully and take it easy with our perfect blend of soft hits on W318.
brother. Chat, should I move to New York? What if exactly where? Wait, what? What if you're exactly where you need to be?
It's easy to feel hopeful on a beautiful day like today. But there will be dark days ahead of us too. There will be days where you feel all alone. And that's when hope is needed most. No matter how buried it gets, or how lost you feel, you must promise me that you will hold on to hope. Keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer. My wish for you is to become hope. People need that. And even if we fail, what better way is there to live? As we look around here today at all of the people who helped make us who we are, I know it feels like we're saying goodbye, but we will carry a piece of each other into everything that we do next, to remind us of who we are and of who we're meant to be. You've had a great 4 years with you. I'll miss you all very much.
Good afternoon, this is Steve Jordan. On the road, drive carefully and take it easy with our perfect blend of soft hits on WPAT. Easy 93.
Zaxby's just dropped dry rubs, and they're not playing.
Fuck. Shit. I apologize, bro. Sometimes I be having a burp, bro, but this shit just won't come out. I don't know how to explain it, but it just. Alright, we got moving to we already checked moving to New York. This world is beautiful. The last one I'm gonna check is right here. I thought something was wrong with me. I wanna save some of his videos.
Soy el fuego que arde tu piel.
This world is
Soy
beautiful.
el agua que mata tu sed. El castillo, la torre, yo soy. La espada que guarda el caudal. Tú el aire que respiro yo. Y la luz de la luna en el mar. La garganta canción mojar que temo ahogar de amor. ¿Y cuáles deseos me vas a dar? Dices tú, mi tesoro, basta con mirarlo y tuyo será. Y tuyo será. Tú el aire que respiro yo y la luz de la luna en el mar, la garganta canción mojar que temo ahogar de amor. ¿Y cuáles deseos me vas a dar? Dices tú, mi tesoro, basta con mirarlo y tuyo será. Y tuyo será.
I can say he's catching a lot of good visuals. Put it like that. Good perspectives. I don't know how to like really explain it, but I know, yeah, bro got a different perspective on the world or whatever. But this is gonna be the last one. We're gonna check out, see if Arc Raiders is finished downloading. I got to pee again, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like cause I'm, I done drunk a lot of wine and water or whatever. But I'm gonna be right back. Hold on, I gotta pee. We're gonna get right to it. Well, I tell you, hold on, bro. I'm a little tipsy, bro. Shit. All right. We got this is gonna be the last one. I thought something was wrong with me.
Rated P.
What movie is this? This gotta be a good movie that's about to come out right now. Hold on. What is it called? Hopers? Hopers only in theaters Friday. Okay.
G.
The epic beauty sale is here. I'm at CVS, so let's restock some of my favorites. 6 essentials from CVS. This is one of my favorite time of the year. It's
I used to think something was wrong with me. Since I was a kid, everything felt too much. The world was too bright, too intense. I felt everything when others seemed able to turn down. So I built an armor over time. I made it brick by brick, so I could hide my true self inside. So I could be protected from the world, from judgment. When you grow up learning that you are different, you start protecting your own self. You start building walls quietly, layer by layer, to keep your fire safe, even if it means to forget it. At some point, it becomes so natural. You learn to move through the world without asking for much. You handle things alone. You smile even when you're tired. But here was the thing. Even though that armor helped me survive, it started to get heavy. In February 2023, I left my 9-to-5 job. I was tired of faking who I was to fit into a world I didn't like. I was tired of living in a system others built. Everyone is faking it. Where are the kids inside us that wanted to conquer the world? Where is this passion for enjoying the small everyday moments? I know you, listening to me right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone builds an armor. And yeah, it makes you feel safe. But deep down, you know you're meant for more. You just get used to fitting in, used to comfort. But I couldn't anymore. I don't know why I started filming everything. I just felt I needed to feel something. I could finally feel life instead of just passing by. Each shot, each edit, transforming the present into something eternal. It is the most amazing feeling I've ever experienced. I didn't know how to communicate my feelings, but I knew how to capture them. So I started to post, to share what I feel with the world. And with it came the pressure. That was the game. You are seen by the world, but now you always have something to prove. You feel like you can't just stop. When millions of eyes suddenly found me. Me, the lonely guy who spent hours editing. The one who didn't care about the result but enjoyed the process just for the sake of doing it. The one who dreamed about becoming a pilot because then he could reach the stars and maybe see his dad who left this world when he was just a kid. I didn't know how to manage all that, and I still don't. I was losing myself, and my armor grew even more. So I traveled. I left my home. I thought maybe the silence from the outside world would help me. But instead, I heard more noise from inside. My heart was crying for help, for expression. I was craving connection but too afraid to let people in, afraid to be hurt, afraid to feel too much. Then I met someone in my quest of finding myself, not by looking for it but by letting my control go, opening my armor. In a very strange way, the universe offers its most profound gifts when you stop asking for them. This person reminded me something I had nearly forgotten. The little Alex. The one who cried watching Interstellar in the cinema alone for the first time because his friends wanted to stay at home. The boy who will stand watching snow dissolving against his palm like it was a miracle. The one who still pulls over on an empty highway
the views is
just
crazy.
to witness the sun melt into the horizon. Amazed at how something so ordinary, like a...
I don't know why, but this right here, this view right here, look like some Dead Island shit. Y'all ever played that game before, Dead Island? And I don't know why, but it looks kind of, I don't know. But hey, yo, it's nothing but vibes out here. I know it for a fact. This view, like the views that he's capturing is amazing, bro.
sunset could remain so beautiful. I realized then that I had misunderstood strength all along. It isn't measured by how efficient you can shield yourself from the world. True strength lives in the courage to lower your defenses, to invite another soul into your private universe. It is found when you let yourself feel again. Because beneath all your layers of protection and practiced smiles, that child still exists.
The cross is
Never
right
left.
there.
He's been waiting patiently for permission to come back, to look at the stars, to feel all the wonder of the world. The armor I built was never the source of my power. My real strength was always in what that armor was designed to protect. This soft little heart that feels everything so deeply. A heart that, despite everything, still believes in magic, in connection, in the possibility that this vast, complex world might somehow make beautiful sense in the end. Love is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimension of time and space. Maybe we should trust that, even if we can't understand it yet. My sensitivity was never a flaw. It was the beginning of my art.
You, just you, building your app.
Yeah,
on
we got
base
a commercial.
44.
Hold on.
Describe it.
I don't have all the answers. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I know I can't hide it anymore. So here I am. No mask, no filter, no armor, just me. And maybe you. Because when you start to open up to others, you'll be surprised by how many people are waiting for the permission to do the same. How many are carrying their own armor, fighting their own battles, wanting to be seen for who they truly are. This isn't just my story. It's an invitation. Invitation to recognize the armor you've built, to acknowledge it allows you to face the world, but when you're ready, to slowly take it off. Not all at once, but piece by piece. For the people and moments that deserves your unfiltered light. That deserves you. In a world that teaches us to hide, to perform, the most amazing act of courage might be to simply feel, to create. It is a beautiful mess of being human. No one really knows what they're doing, but we are all learning it together, day after day. The world doesn't need more perfection. It is already. It needs more truth. To feel deeply, to care even when it hurts, to choose to show up anyway. And maybe that's enough. This is how it feels to be human. This is how it feels to be alive. So just be you.
This shit actually made me think a little bit. Like, maybe I'm thinking in my head, like maybe there is nobody else that's out there that will react to Russian music or whatever. And maybe I'm just that only one that will react to it or whatever. No matter what. I know that, you know what I'm saying? I would love to, know what the fuck they saying or whatever, but maybe I might be that only one that would bring that the light to them in a sense. Like, yo, y'all should go fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Know what they actually talking about, but in a sense, I'm thinking in my head like, yo, cause music is actually kind of spiritual in a sense, bro. Whether you know it or not. And I'm gonna be honest, I deeply don't understand, that part. I'm gonna be honest, like that is actually spiritual, but I'm just a person that like to guard my energy, as best as possible. But maybe I might just be that person, bro, that shed light to the Russians or whatever, bro. I don't know. Who knows, man? I don't think I feel like it's no other that will react to it, cause they don't understand it and I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest, but it just, I can say me. I'm just trying to protect my energy as best as possible. I don't want shit to fuck up my energy or whatever, or just leave me in a bad position or whatever. But maybe I might just be that person to shine light, on those people, even though we don't understand what they saying. It's just the vibe. I can, you know, I don't understand what they saying, but I can feel the vibe. You feel me? Like, yeah, this bitch rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like the last Russian music that we reacted to, that last song, that shit was a vibe. I'm gonna be honest, but I did not know. You know what I'm saying? I did not know what they was saying, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know what they was saying. But maybe I just might be that person, bro. I just got to change my perspective on things. That shit actually made me, you know, think about things in a sense. But yeah, let's see if 𝒕𝒉�𝒕 is finished downloading. I gotta dump this. I done finished my little cucumbers. Let me dump this. I'm pretty sure 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒕 is finished, but yeah. Maybe next time, bro. Maybe next stream or whatever, when somebody else come in with, you know, can you react to some Russian music? Maybe I'll do it. I feel like I might just be that only one that will react to it regardless. Cause I genuinely like music, bro. I'm gonna be honest. As long as it's giving off, you know, that vibe, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I say it? I like lit shit. A positive, like that keep you in a positive mindset. Like, yo, fuck all the problems and all that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We vibing right now. That's the vibe right now. But